one for the screen. Alright, so we should be live now. Hopefully. Alright guys, you're gonna have to let me know if I'm live right now. I think everything should be good. Alright. Hello? Got it. Yo, Lags, what's up, dude? Yo, Lags, you wanna hop on call, dude? Hop on call real quick, dude. I'll be in the VIP chat. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming for, but yeah. Hop on call. You're always welcome. I'm in the VIP. I'm like literally just waking up, dude. So that's why I'm like rubbing my eyes a ton. I got like those eye buggies. What's up, Ricochet? Osmond Goes, how you doing, bro? Holy, dude, Div. I'm gonna call you Div. I need to go to bed. Yeah, I know. You're probably really tired. This dude was probably up all night. Liam, how you doing? We got Glitch in the chat too. Yeah, I just woke up, man. Just discussing stream? Yeah, it's just gonna be, it's just discussion. Everyone seems to be overlooking the new mode. I think there's a lot to talk about. Top of the morning, what up, Def? Brady boy, how you doing, man? Yeah, there's a lot to talk about. And there's a lot to talk about as far as the leak, man, because a lot of people are mad, really, really mad. Not just Kavam, but CCP as well. There's a lot of people in the CCP are really mad. I'm attempting Act 622 this weekend. Wish me luck. Good luck, Brady. Sinister, it can be tough. Magneto getting that buff. If Magneto getting that buff means I'm taking him to rank 5, dude. Even though I'm not like a crazy Magneto fan, I thought he was cool in the movies, but hey, I'll preemptively take him to rank 5. Swear, on God, dude, on God. All right, so let's read that first part. Part 1. So this is talking about quests. It's all about the future and core of MCUC. Our quest content on top of the swaths of monthly content and event quests, meta events, and other specialized content. We're committing to a new level of quality, scale, and challenge from the future of quests. So it's talking about anything quest-wise, as far as story quest, event quest, side quests. So when they say meta events, that actually means side quests. Other specialized contest or content, I'm not exactly sure what they mean. So this is in light of the Act 7 beta. In light of the Act 7 beta, the feedback they got. What up, Lags? How you doing, bro?
I'm tired.
Yeah, dude, me too.
So much going on right now.
I know. Especially with that leak.
Yeah, man.
That was so dumb.
It's funny, you just wake up, it's funny reading your messages.
Oh, the
Steve Harvey.
Yeah. So we have like you guys should know, we have a special communication with Kabam, and yeah, I just posted a Steve Harvey picture, and then I said burn the witch. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Let's see if they do it again. Yes, Magneto 6-star duped. Can't wait for the buff. Yeah, dude. So it says buff, but in reality, it's a rework. They're like probably gonna scrap everything and reworking him. Shoot, I'm not even sure what thumbnail I'm using on my YouTube. Hold on. So, Lags, you want to talk about what you liked?
Dude, I liked it all. Specifically, I really like the crystal tease that more control is coming. Interested to see that.
That's interesting too. Cause I
And
mean,
just
they like
the buffs sound crazy.
yeah, they swore up and down that they weren't gonna use more Nexuses. So I'm kind of interested to know what they mean.
Sure.
Because remember, like they were like when Nexus is first introduced, they said like they want to have more. They want to have it, but not in everywhere. Because it kind of ruins the how unique it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just woke
see
up.
what they do.
Yeah. Why are people mad? So it's anybody involved in the CCP except for the one guy is mad because somebody essentially took screenshots of a document that is for CCP eyes only, and sent screenshots to a friend, and then that friend sent it to KT, and KT's not part of the CCP. The friend isn't part of the CCP.
And then KT made a video on it.
Yeah, and KT made it public.
That's just like a slap in the face. Like, if they just sent the screenshots online and talked about it, like, that's one thing. But then leaking it, supposedly, right before it's supposed to go live, like, that day, too. Mm-hmm. Like, really?
So, the reason it sucks is because so we're not supposed to give stuff out because sometimes there's stuff that's not ready to be public, and there's also this trust between CCP and Kabam that we won't give anything out because we're under NDA, so we're not supposed to tell other people. Like I hint at stuff, like I'll come into the chat and just say, sorry, I'm under NDA, and literally say nothing else. But like I don't say anything. Can I go into backlash the CCP because of the leak? We have no idea. They lifted the embargo early. Someone spilled the beans early? Yeah, a little early. I take it $2 a month will be more stat based rather than full. Oh, he meant to say buffs, not not bugs. I hope Magneto can't be hit by metal champs like Ma with Corvus. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, that is interesting.
Yeah, I would never have thought about that. What up, Ryan? How you doing, bro? What a surprise! KT won the selfish, trying to screw the CCP over because he isn't in it. Not surprised at all. Yeah.
I feel like he just wanted the views, to be honest.
Yeah, it's always for the views. Thought Lags was finally going to bed. SMH my head.
Dude, I can't. There's so much going on.
There is a lot going on.
Dude, like I was in bed, like trying to sleep,
mm-hmm.
and then like I looked at my phone, and then I saw Mike's message about the embargo being lifted. I was like, oh crap, sprinted upstairs in my underwear, uploaded the
video. Yes. That's such a thing you would do. I mean, I would do the same thing. It is so
like,
funny.
Oh crap.
Hold on.
Because I had it scheduled, for the actual embargo.
Yeah, I know. That is so funny. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on. Oops.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out today, but in like 4 hours from right now.
Yeah. So they always tell us like, you guys can't talk about this. We like for the dual targets. I'm not sure if you guys know, but like the dual targets are. I'm not sure how like public they are. They have a lot of them up. Cool. You know what I looked for? I was hoping by some miracle they would have the Collector and the Grandmaster as dual targets.
That'd be cool.
It would be amazing.
Well, the Grandmaster would be kind of weird, but the Collector, I think they could do pretty easily.
Yeah,
because he's been in Quest before.
Right. So I thought that they would put him there. Gold problem, we need answers, so we'll see what they do about it. Arena improvement seems vague. I wonder if there are any monster rewards increases. I don't know, because Most of the time when they talk about it, they don't want to actually increase rewards.
Yeah, I don't know. What I'd really like to see is like there's still premium hero crystal shards. Like change those if you're uncollected to uncollected shards, or if you're Cavalier, change them to Cavalier shards. You know?
Yeah.
At least. You know?
Yeah, I wonder if with Cavalier on its way, if they're gonna make another change. And there's also people who finish 6.4 though, because that's a huge amount of progression you go through from 6.1 to 6.4.
Sure.
What'd you talk about? Do you want to spoil what you talked about in your video or no?
I mean, I just went through like all the points really.
Okay.
Don't talk about whatever. I'm just chilling in bed.
All the changes coming to Act 6. Bye-bye attack values. Hello fresh champion fight. So I'm glad they're doing away with huge attack values. Hello fresh champion fight. I'm kind of worried about. I kind of actually enjoyed how frustrating that fight was.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I feel like it'll be better in the long run if it's changed. We had our fun. I think just the main thing I don't like about it is no retreat.
Yeah, that was really tough. 5-star basic arena? Ooh, I don't know. Because whenever we talk to them about a basic arena, they would always say, like, they're talking about it and that they want it. And Kabam Mike, like, believe it or not, Kabam Mike has been fighting for a basic 5-star arena for the longest time. So, who knows? That'd be sick, though. It's going to make Act 6 champs have less attack, so any competition for those of us who have explored. I don't know. I'm not. Honestly, I'm not sure if that warrants compensation.
Kabam said they're discussing it.
Okay.
They said about that, which I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but that's not really saying much. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not. Personally, I don't think it warrants compensation because we jumped into it. Those weren't bugs or mistakes or anything.
I mean, hey, I'll take one of those abyss crystals. You know, I'll take another one.
Another one. I wonder if they're planning to compensate people who did Act 6 before. I don't know. Well, according to Lags, they're talking about it. But personally, I don't feel it warrants compensation. Shouldn't there be compensation for people who already did champion fight? I don't know. That's a lot of people are talking about it. Yeah, so maybe for the champion fight, yeah, maybe, especially because how difficult he actually is, especially no retreat. Good time to start exploring Act 6. Yeah, maybe. What else so high? Legacy sounds different. It may be you. I take it you're on your phone.
I'm using my AirPods.
Okay, well there you go. He's not using his mic.
Yeah.
They should increase rewards in arenas. More than 2 years, I have posted so many times in the forums about an arena revamp. Yeah, I don't know about that because they do have to balance how much rewards you actually get. You don't want to like oversaturate the market. Can you drop the link? Yeah, sure. Copy and paste. So here's the link for you guys in case you guys want to go ahead of everybody. Let me just oops, that's the wrong button. I just need to go to my manage my stream and oh my god, I hate YouTube. Okay. Need to go to my manage page and then God, why is this thing so slow?
Yo, MSD, what's up, buddy?
Yo, MSD, hop on call, bro.
He said Legs does sound different. He sounds more manly. I don't know. I'm laying down. I don't know. It's my morning voice. Maybe that's why.
Okay. So I'm putting the link. So the link is now in the description of this live stream. If you guys want to see it. So just refresh and you should see the link. There's gonna be one big update like 12.0. I think it's like the opposite of 12.0. No, is She-Hulk nerf? Yeah, MSD. She-Hulk is getting nerfed, bro. Good morning, Black Knight. How you doing? Rage, no. Yeah, nah. Oh, my bad. I'm still on this page. Alright. Book 2, Chapter 1. Learn about the new direction, challenge, gameplay of the latest act. I think a lot of us were expecting Book 2, Chapter 1 to be completely new. Like, start from scratch with, like, 1 stars or 2 stars. That's what I expected.
Really?
Yeah. I was expecting, like, them to, like, have some challenging content, but, like, be with, like, 2 stars and, like, starting from
like
there.
Variant 4.
What up, MSD? How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. How you
Little
doing?
booger. Snuck
What's
up
up,
on
MSD?
us.
Have you read the whole thing, or are you coming into this with not much info?
So I watched your video the second I got up. And
Oh my god! Wow.
I read.
Yeah, let's go.
The post right after, so I did both because I wanted to see if there's any like differences in there. There weren't, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Because what happened was, I made that video last night, and they originally said like not to use like the PDF that they showed us, like our videos. So I just like kind of copied some of the information into my own document, and then after the whole leak happened, they're just like, yeah, you can use the PDF, and well, the blog post is going up right now, so you can use that too. I was like, well, I already made my video, so too late.
Nice.
That's alright.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they changed that much.
Yeah,
No,
not really.
it's just a little bit of the wording.
I don't
So
copy it word for word.
somebody asked when they will change Act 6. So we don't know, but like you see how it says Part 1, Part 2 and stuff. It looks like they're gonna be revealing a lot of it on these days. So that's 1 week from now. We'll know what they're gonna be doing with quests. So we got a week.
It's not going to be a change that happens overnight, though, guys.
Right, it's not gonna be
like
it's not gonna be like
It's not gonna be a
23rd,
one
just gonna be
update
an
thing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They're I think it's just they're gonna tell us and then they're gonna do it eventually.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't want to say eventually like bases eventually, but they'll be working on it. They should be more loose with the community, not just CCP. The difference is that sometimes, like I said, they give us information, and when I mean it's not ready for public consumption is because it might not be in the final stages, or they're not 100% gonna do it. Like let's say they're 50-50 or 40-60 or something like that. And they don't wanna talk about it. Have you guys think, oh, this is coming, and then it's not coming, because then that's kind of a letdown as well.
Yeah.
Because like if they said, for example, Jessica Jones might come, everybody's gonna get hyped, and then when Jessica Jones never comes, that's kind of a letdown, and it kind of looks bad on them as well. Or if they talk about we want to increase, I don't know, like for example, like they said, they're actually gonna do is 2 buffs per month, which is actually really insane. And then they don't do it, then that looks really bad as well. Super feed, bro, going with $5. Since I just got a 6-star white Magneto, I guarantee they'll only buff the red one. Oh no! Yo, that sucks. The white one's available as a 5-star, right?
The
No.
white one? No.
Oh no! Oh, thank God. I got the red one.
Yep.
Or like
Sure, everyone has red mags.
what happened?
Pretty sure everyone has a red mags. I mean, like additional characters added to the game, so.
Yeah. Good.
Hopefully. Did you guys read the comics?
A little bit, not really though.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you guys
I didn't
were
get-
Magneto fans.
I didn't get too deep into comics. I read a few of like the ones that people recommended and a few more, but I didn't really get too lost in them.
I'm a Magneto fan in the movies. He's sick.
He was, yeah. Especially when he was a kid in that
Yeah.
camp. I have both as 5 stars?
The coin.
That's not possible.
He goes, that's not possible. It really looks bad on them. I don't know. I mean, with this thing coming out, it looks pretty good. So they reveal Cavalier difficulty. They get it. So we're gonna find out more about Variant 5, more about Cavalier. There's a rewards boost. So bonus rewards for Abyss and beyond. So looks like a lot of quests are gonna be. They're gonna be buffing the rewards.
That could mean X6. That could mean Labyrinth of Legends. That could mean a lot of things.
Dude. You know,
I would
actually
love to see a 5-star version of that Abyss Crystal and Labyrinth.
In
That'd be
Labyrinth,
cool.
yeah, exactly. 5-star
Dude,
class.
I would actually be happy if they removed my my clears in Labyrinth and I had to do Labyrinth again.
Yeah,
I would
like
love to
with
stream
updated
Labyrinth
rewards.
again. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Me too. That'd be sick.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, that'd be sick if they made if they just added basically if you guys ever played Call of Duty where when you prestige you pretty much just start over but you go to the next level.
Yeah.
So you could prestige your Labyrinth and so you restart it all but, with fresh rewards or something.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yes.
awesome.
Oh, that'd be sick. Whistles, what up, KT? You might have gotten somebody in trouble. Well, if they find out, he's probably gonna. I'm not sure if they'll kick him. They'll probably kick him from the CCP. What's up? What's going on, dude? 90s TV show for me. He's overpowered there, but not in this game. Interesting. So many big words
in this game,
announcements.
he's not even powered.
What?
I said,
Oh, in this game,
he's
yeah,
not
yeah.
even powered.
Yeah, true.
Overpowered. He's not even powered. He's
Yo, I thought it
turned
was
off.
crazy when they nerfed his SP1.
Yeah, did they
It's
take off
salt
the
in the
bleed or
wound.
something?
Yeah, they took off one of the bleeds on the first hit. I was like, what?
Magneto.
This guy already
to it.
sucks. That was the only good thing about him.
It's like beating a dead horse. Like, oh yeah, you guys like Magneto's double bleed? Not anymore.
Yeah. So many big words in the announcement. Interested to see how they will implement it. Yeah. So Arnie, I'm not sure if you're just getting here, but like I said, it has part 1, part 2. It tells you obviously every of the titles tell you on this date they're gonna be talking about this. So like I said, it's not gonna be the 23rd of June comes and oh my god, they revamped Act 7, Variant 5, everything's ready. So in a couple days, in the coming months, that's what they're gonna be looking at. So they're basically shifting their focus. What up, Shibby? How you doing? Well, thing is, I don't even know who leaked it. It was posted in chat, and people eventually sent it to me. Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, it's fine. I see what happened, but
It's not fine.
well, no. I mean,
a lot of trouble.
yeah, it does. It sucks because we're under NDA, and so the guy isn't supposed to share it with anybody. Can I get a rip on Jemima? Rip on Jemima. SP12 OP. Dude, my bad. Yeah, I have the alerts off. I was wondering where the jump scare went. Yeah, if I don't have the thing at the top left, the little plus signs, dude, my bad. Hold on, I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, my bad, dude. I have to get this figured out because my feed is behind for some reason. At the time when I posted, I wasn't even sure if it's real, but it seemed interesting and believable enough. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there, and a lot of good stuff too. A lot of good stuff. I think the thing that I saw. So I've been like telling them to buff signature stones for the longest time. So I'll take credit for all of that. So
I'd say you and Brian split that credit.
Well, Brian wasn't even the CCP when I was talking about it though.
But they watch his videos. They don't watch yours as much.
Wow.
Just kidding.
From what it seems, at least from the developer perspective, it'll take at least 6 months to implement part of it. Yeah, it's gonna be here and there, but hey, like they're doing it though. They have 6 months to implement this shit. 6 minutes, holy man, you're in a different schedule. Watch Kabam pull a late April Fool's with this. I don't think so. That'd be really bad.
That's just bye community right there.
Like I think like everybody like would quit. Like, dude, what are you guys doing? Any chance of a Cyclops buff? Eventually. Alright, so let's keep talking about it. So they're adding new soundtracks, which is interesting. I didn't even know this game had sounds.
What?
I think I always have my thing muted on silent. So I think my favorite is the boss rush and more.
Hector, the thing about the soundtrack is I'm not sure exactly what they meant by that, but they said it was with Book 2. So I was wondering if maybe that's voice acting.
Oh, maybe. Book 2 has more than just new epic gameplay. New sounds are coming. Oh, they didn't even say. I mean, the thing is that it says soundtrack though, but it said new soundtrack.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be like similar to how Raid is, and I know that you really like that. So.
Yeah. So, whenever they tell us to like do Raid ad promos, we have to actually play the game. And they have voice acting in their campaign, in their story content. So I really like it. I'm so happy. Avalanche is overjoyed with soundtrack.
So wait, hold on. There's a boss rush coming, right?
Well, it looks like it. It's boss rush and more.
We haven't heard anything specifically about one, but I think they're just gonna like make more of that content in the future, which is good.
Yeah.
I love like mini challenges.
So
me too.
So here's kind of my whole take on this, because when I rush, I was like, okay, well that could mean a few things because of the last month. Remember with the whole platinum pool thing, and we just like never found out what the hell that deal was.
I hated that, dude. I was like, dude, they could have introduced a new character that way. That was awesome. And then they didn't do anything.
So I feel like, next month there's gonna be like the whole Cavalier thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Cavalier side quest. What if they introduce variants of a boss rush? So like uncollected, Cavalier, and then the scaling reward is like a 5-star platinum pool, a 4-star platinum pool, something like that. That's like if you beat the boss rush, you get platinum pool. Because he's even said in like his little messages to the summoner that he's gonna be more accessible than that gold idiot or something like that. So he's straight up said like, I'm gonna be a character you're probably gonna be able to get your hands on. Mm-hmm. So what if they make like a variant of boss rush with like Cavalier difficulty uncollected and platinum pools that reward?
Let's see, I'm not sure if it'll come with maybe with the first. Because it's so he's like, it seems like he's a trophy champ, right?
Oh yeah.
And
Absolutely.
So I think maybe they would do it with the first wave, but I don't think they would give it like to everybody.
Wait, sorry, I got disconnected. First wave of what?
So MSD was talking about giving platinum pool to like with a new Cavalier difficulty. Dude, Bushido Brown sending over to technically this is a roadmap to roadmaps. Yeah. So I mean, but they have listed like the thing is that they have so much stuff to unveil that I don't think they can put it into just one forum post. So like I said, 23rd, they have stuff coming. 25th, 29th, 1st of July. It'd be interesting to see if they actually do live streams. Those are actually really cool.
That would be something. Like a live stream with a new patch.
So, MSD was talking about how they would give it into a Cavalier difficulty. Did you say boss rush?
Yeah, the boss rush.
Yeah, so I was thinking, I don't think they would do it in like every one. I think they would do it in maybe the first one and have it exclusive.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, there could be a lot of things going on. I don't know what they're thinking. But, I mean...
They did also mention accessibility, like new 5-stars getting added to the basic pool, with air quotes around it, coming soon. So that obviously entails, like, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
That's true.
Who else is, like, not... I mean, not the
Vision,
irrelevant ones,
War
like Joe
Machine.
Fixit. War Machine? He's relevant.
There's not that many.
Yeah, but like Wolverine, Scarlet Witch.
Wait, War Machine is available as a 5-star though.
Yeah, he wasn't like some featured crystal that wasn't really supposed to be.
He was available
released.
in a dungeon crystal, I think too.
Oh really?
I think so.
Huh.
If you go to Aunt May, so Aunt May actually tells you which champions are available and what. So if you go to champions. And so you see how like some of these have 6-star borders, some of these have 5-star borders.
Yeah, that's like the max rarity as of right now, at least.
Like you can see Scarlet Witch is only available as a 4-star.
Yeah.
And then if you go to War Machine at the end, he's available 6. Is he? He's available as 6-star?
Oh God, really?
Is he?
No, I don't think he is. I think I don't think so.
Because then, because they have Vision Age of Ultron as available as a 4-star, but not as a 5 or 6.
Jesus Christ, is War Machine really gonna be a 6-star?
I'm like pretty positive they have him as a 5-star though. Pretty positive about it.
Oh, all right. Well, so who would be like a really cool 5-star or a 6-star coming as a future variant, at least 5-star for now? Obviously, like Scarlet Witch and Wolverine.
Scarlet Witch, Wolverine. I don't think they're adding Deadpool.
AOU would be.
Yeah, Vision. Deadpool, maybe. I mean, if they don't add Deadpool, I don't see why they shouldn't, because they already have X-Force, Gold Pool, and now Platinum Pool as higher variants.
The whole reason they made Gold Pool in the first place was so they didn't have to make Red Suit Deadpool 5-star. So, I don't know.
I mean, he's better than Red Suit, so it makes sense.
I mean, his regen is pretty nutty.
Yeah.
That's it, though.
Yeah, that regen is pretty sick, though.
Doctor Strange, Thor, Black Widow, and basics.
Okay, so they just make like those champions are available as 5-stars, but like not widely available. Like I don't have any of them as a 5-star. So
yeah,
not that available.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see them in 5-star pool. Yeah.
What about like Kang and Thanos, making them more available as 5-stars? Because I know they're all centered around the gifting event, but you just can't pick up a Kang or a Thanos normally. So
I don't think so, because they're supposed to be trophy champions.
So,
kind of like Weapon X is pretty exclusive.
Yeah.
MSD just wants his hands on these trophies.
I just want a 6-star She-Hulk, man. I saw her on the dual target, and I was like, oh my god. I had to pinch myself. Hey, she's in your SS tier, okay? I know you've seen the gameplay, alright?
Oh
man, tell me it ain't so.
It is actually.
Oh no!
You can't convince he's seen the gameplay.
Did you see Otrix's tweet about She-Hulk getting a nerf?
Yeah, I responded to that.
I was gonna respond and be like, now that all these champs are getting buffs, maybe She-Hulk will be finally get a buff so she's actually usable. But I didn't tweet it.
The gameplay's out there, man.
By the way, guys, so I tweeted this yesterday. What the hell? Can you just look up Spider-Man? Wait.
Yeah, you gotta look up. It has to be Spider Dash, man.
Oh, okay. I was like, why isn't it showing up?
And
I almost put in Superman. Okay, so yeah, here are the dual accounts. So if you can look this up. This is live right now, and it's got 654 3-star. So that's pretty cool too.
Dude, I'm getting interrogated right now. Did anyone have any information on who did what?
No.
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up?
CT?
Hector's live now.
Hey.
So
I'm live right now,
between...
so watch the F-bomb.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's very good information to know. Thank you. All right. I'm actually in work right now, so I actually gotta head out real quick. I'll be right back.
Sure.
All right, peace.
Just let me know when you guys are done. Bye-bye.
Hector, how do you duel the 3-4-star? I guess they're gonna make a change. I don't know to how dueling works. Where maybe you'll be able to choose the champion you duel.
Infinite duel credits. Or maybe like double of them. Maybe we get 10 per day.
That's another thing.
I don't know.
The fact that it takes dual credits. I mean, I don't really mind it.
I wouldn't mind if we had like 10 or 15 per day, because that gives you... That's like if you want to fight Iron Man and Infinity War 15 times, you know. It's only going to take you like 4 or 5 times to really get it down. So having 15 or even 10, that's just kind of a nice little safety buffer. If you're like, I've had a few bad duels, but you can bring it back. But yeah, stuff looks good. I'm really excited for a lot of the stuff. I was waiting for this, so
I think a lot of people were. I want to see. Katie, are you still in the chat? I want to see Katie and what's his name, Slice 'em, come out of their boycott.
Yeah, dude. Like, if the whole boycotters would have just waited for this announcement, I feel like it all could have been avoided. Like, does anyone still want to boycott if everything in this roadmap comes to fruition?
I mean, this
no
is exactly what we're waiting
boycott.
for. You're literally party of one. Scarlet Witch
that's fine.
is 6-star, but Wolverine is only 4-star. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. And they might just not have a 5 and 6-star ready.
I think if they even put the 5-star Wolverine dual target, I think people would just be too hyped. Because, I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense given that they put Scarlet Witch as a freaking 6-star. So that obviously, you know, some people on Twitter were having heart attacks about that. But,
like Tiffany?
Tiffany, yeah, she couldn't handle that, so. But I'd love to see Wolvie. I mean, it would make, not only would it make, like, would it be, like, full circle of the characters being, you know, the first characters released in the game, they coming full circle back to the current state of the game, but it would also give us a use for these variant gems, these 2015 gems that we just can't use, like rank up your Scarlet Witch, rank up your Wolverine, you know?
Yeah.
I'm saving a Mystic one for Scarlet Witch. I've been saving.
Oh, got mine right here, ready for Scarlet Witch. I've got a mutant one for Wolverine. Easy game.
That'd be so sick, dude, to actually use them on those OG characters. I would give it a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, I was playing with my 4-star Scarlet Witch last night in the Modoc Islands. Dude, he's putting in work. Jeez.
It's interesting they just decided to... I'm not sure if they decided to do that just now. I think maybe that was the plan anyways.
I don't know. I remember Kabam Mike saying something about he tried a 5-star Scarlet Witch, and he's like, she's broken.
Yeah, but no offense to Mike, but I don't think Mike plays the game that much.
We need some 5-star Scarlet Witch Abyss gameplay. Or like Labyrinth gameplay, right? To see if she's
Yeah.
truly broken against millions and millions of health.
I don't think she'll be more broken than Ghost or Quake. So I mean, or Corvus, or
Yeah, those are like
I don't think she can be more broken than any of those three. So I don't see a problem with it.
those three are king, right? Well, queen, and king. But
Yes.
But I mean,
we'd have to.
I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not trying to talk smack on Mike, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't play that much like us. Because I'm pretty sure he only has like a handful of rank 5s.
He might just be at a lower level, so it doesn't mean he doesn't play as much. He might just be like trying to get through 6.2 instead of, done with the Abyss or something like that.
I think he was getting done through like Act 5.
Oh, okay. Well,
We didn't know what character is getting a boost. Only Magneto's named. No, okay, so it's actually further down. In part 3, it says so. It talks about the 5-star release. So all the champions missing from the 5-star pool, they're coming. Magneto is getting a buff. Finally, be worthy of his name. And then, is it here? Where did he talk about champion boss? Okay, here it is. Buff roadmap. We're working on our way to buffing at least 2 champions a month. Find out who and when. So looks like they're going for 2 a month, man.
okay, so here's a question kind of revolving around this. So obviously we know Magneto, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you had to choose the second character that was going to get buffed along with Magneto, who would it be? Like
Cyclops.
right now, if you had to choose. Cyclops?
Yes, sir.
Flags?
Champ to buff with Magneto.
Yeah, like right now.
I'd probably go for a mutant, but I wouldn't go for Cyclops because I'd leave Cyclops for like his own thing where they buff both of them.
Yeah.
So who's the crappy mutant?
I mean, they said at least 2.
Yeah. That's true. They could do 3.
They could do 4.
I don't know.
People are saying Groot, Netflix Daredevil. A lot of people want Netflix Daredevil.
Those
I'm
should be
thinking
the
of a
next
bad
two.
mutant.
Bro, Cable's mine. Cable's
Cable,
trash.
yeah, that's a good one. I'd love to see Cable.
Cable
get
does
buffed.
feel pretty bad
And
to
I'm not
play.
just saying that because I have him as a dupe 6-star. I'm
Dude,
saying
same here.
deserves to be better.
I'm in the same boat as you. Totally not. He's like sitting here in my roster, Awakens, right? But still,
Cable's cool, man. He should be way better.
he
Like,
was so hyped on paper.
right? Just like, not even on paper, just like as a character. He was just so hyped.
Yeah, I think he was like one of the first champions with like that carried around a gun. He might be the only one that carries around a huge gun.
No, Elsa has a gun, I think.
Oh, true. But he was like the
Wonder
first one.
Gats.
Yeah. He was the first character that had like without animations in game. He just had it on his shoulder.
If they can
Yeah,
get
pretty
it
sure.
going, it'll
Awesome.
liven up the game. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, there's a lot more stuff we haven't even read about or talked about.
Yeah, the next post is what the first part of the whole mini series of in-depth posts starts the 23rd, right?
Yeah, so a week from now.
Yeah, and then every 2 days after that, or something like that. 2 or 3 days
23rd,
after.
25th, 29th, the 1st.
Hmm.
So they have alliance tools, which I think they talked about. But I think the biggest one is defender assignments. I hate placing defense. I don't know why, but
It's just
even
tedious.
like yeah, it's just like because like it's not really gameplay. It's just you just go in and set it. War refresh. So the buff to rewards is coming. New narrative, which is interesting. They have a new map. So that's big. New nodes, not. I mean, like we see it coming. Defense tactics. Still not a huge fan of defense tactics, but we'll see how they change it to make it good. Are you facing mostly flow? Lags?
Me?
He's not talking to you, MSD. Just kidding. It's like 70% flow, I'd say. 30% siphon.
What tier do you play in MSD?
We don't see flow nearly as much as you guys see flow. I'm not sure exactly the tier, but what did we get this season? We got like gold 1, I think. So, yeah. We still see it every now and then, but it's not as prevalent as like 70%. It's probably...
That's interesting. I would think that the lower tier, like if you guys have, because I'm not sure what tier you're in, but whatever tier that starts with global, I would think they would always use flow.
Yeah, they don't.
So Alliance Quest, they're changing the timers, the energy, and node designs to reduce stress. So maybe that'll mean I don't have to log in 6 to 7 times into AQ. I really hate AQ.
Maybe they'll make all the timers 30 minutes now.
I'm not sure. I mean, we'll see what they do, but
I don't think they're gonna do that. I have no idea what they're gonna do. I don't think it's gonna be that though.
I think they might be like increasing the energy cap
as a whole instead of just making the time go lower. Maybe like put it at 10 energy instead of 5 or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they might like. I just don't see them doing 30 minutes. Maybe like 45 minutes or something. Epic new features, gameplay, competition for the future Alliance class. So the competition part is kind of interesting because it's not really competition right now. It's kind of a slaughterfest. If you have money, then you're in the top of AQ.
Alright, boys. I gotta head off.
Alright, sure, MSD. That's fine.
And yeah, I'll probably be lurking in the chat, but peace out, guys.
Sure. Alright, see you, MSD.
Alright. Later, man.
Help system improvement. So they're gonna have a help all button. So that's interesting that they're finally doing it. You probably never thought that was gonna come.
Does it say ass in that one?
Help system improvements, help all. No, it can't be. Can it? You bet your ass it is. Yeah, it does.
Nice. Good old that Jim.
Yeah. I didn't think they were going to include it, but they did. The fact that this is the only part where they have any kind of non-formal word usage at the help system, that's kind of comical. Okay, so champions. M2C is all about awesome roster of champions we have crafted over the past 5 years. But what does the future hold for champions? What do we have planned? To the two most. So we had reworks to classic champions, a tease of 2 of the most anticipated Marvel characters of all time, and a deep dive into changes coming to Crystal and Signature Stones. Okay, so I don't know who they're talking about, the most anticipated Marvel characters of all time. Do you?
Nope.
That's like when they say a tease of 2 of the most anticipated Marvel characters of all time. That's the introduction, right, of 2 new characters?
Not sure.
Yeah, that word is a little tricky. Okay, so we got an announcement about more announcements. How am I supposed to be excited? They push back any details right now. Well, I mean, they're telling you what they're working on. It is an announcement to an announcement, though. But this is what they're working on. And it's a lot of good stuff. I forget Lax is still a kid and giggles at words like ass.
No, it's just the fact that they put that in like a serious post like that. I love it.
Yeah. Let's see. Most anticipated X marks the spot, maybe? Oh, you think Professor X? You think they'll introduce Professor X before or after the wheelchair?
Or after what?
If they will introduce Professor X before or after the wheelchair?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like they do after.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think he will float in the wheelchair?
I don't know.
Oh, somebody's saying Galactus. I don't know much about Galactus though. If Galactus gets added, you only fight his legs.
Yeah, probably his foot.
Look how long it took to buff Hulkbuster. Yeah, but did they mention why it took so long, right?
I'm not sure. But eventually they want to get to a point where they're buffing 2 a month.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sure it would be like, once they get into that kind of a schedule, they're working on 2 a month, and then the next month, the 2 that they just worked on will be probably the next build or something. Once they get to that kind of a point, I'm sure
right.
they want it.
Oh, Shibby McDude is actually saying X and Mystique. Maybe. I remember like wanting her to be added too. And can we launch when Magneto buff goes live? I hope this wheelchair animation looks better than MODOK. I don't think the MODOK animation looks too bad. I think it did decent. Like a transformer. Professor X uses his mind powers to make you spend more of your money on his Cavalier Crystal. Nice. Finally, Magneto's getting the justice he deserves. Yeah, I'm gonna rank 5 him preemptively. He better be freaking good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna rank 5 him.
Dude,
I have all
enough
the.
T5 basics to rank the champs I want right now.
No, wait, you don't have enough. You said.
No, I only have 4.
I mean, it only costs 2.
Oh, there's 6 stars I want to rank now.
Don't you have rank 1 to 2 gems like a normal person?
Yeah, but I'm running out.
MSD said. Oh, MSD he stands. Hazard Professor X. Maybe, or maybe he levitates with his legs crossed. I don't know. Please tell when these buffs come into the game. So we'll find out on the 29th of June. So as you can see at the top right here, Part 3 Champions, 29th of June. That's when they're going to reveal everything they have planned as far as champion buffs, reworks, and introductions to new characters. I hope they are not sloppy with the reworks. Also, I could love to see 1 new champion and 2 reworks done well per month, or even new champions. Oh, dude, Quicksilver would be sick too. I remember watching that the what's it called? The X-Men movie, and Quicksilver was in it, and they had that scene. That scene was done pretty well. Hulkbuster with his buff would be insane in Incursions with Lightning Fist, making him do insane damage. Does his damage is it based on how many shocks the opponent has?
I think so, yeah.
I hope Iron Fist gets a buff. I have a 6-star one. Oof. That's 6-star Iron Fist, man. Buff Groot. Eventually. What up, Mr. Mac? How you doing, bro? Mr. Mac, we were actually playing Smash Ultimate last night, but you were probably asleep.
Oh god, that feels like 2 hours ago for me.
Have you seen the House of X, Professor X? He's in the future fight and standing. Oh, okay, let's take a look. House of X, Professor X. Let's see. And as per future fight. Oh, I see. I'm not sure if I like this model. It looks like he has a cocoon on his face. Do you see it, Legs?
No.
I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Gotta go for now. See you later, bro.
Is he wearing Cerebro?
Oh shoot! Hold on. You can't see it. Yeah, whatever this thing is. Looks kind of weird though. It looks like it looks like he has a straight wearing a cocoon on his face. Oh, Chevy bought Super Smash Bros. Hit me up online. I'll add you to the group. 5K more and I'll have my first 6-star. Hope it's Doom. Dude, hope so. Cerebro helmet? Yeah. But I mean, it's still I still don't like the look of it. It literally looks like he just picked up a wasp nest and just put it on. He looks kind of silly, but that's how they can make him standing in the game. Yeah, true. Future, if I had to do similar things to MCC, they ask for feedback. Okay, that's interesting. Scuba, Steve, yeah, it looks like a freaking beehive. At so a little bit about learn about our champion design and balancing ethos for the future. At least two champions per month. Find out who and when. Magneto is getting a rework. It's gonna be a rework. So they're probably going to scrap all his stuff. Although I'm not sure if they're going to be changing the animations to his SP1 and SP2. And SP3. They might. They did it for, who did they do it for? Colossus, they changed some of his animations. They're going to be releasing the old champions that were never released as 5-star. But I'm guessing they're going to be releasing it into the basic pool. Doctor Strange, Thor, Scarlet Witch, Wolvie, Vision, AOU. Learn about future champions entering the contest. And they did talk about the two most anticipated Marvel characters of all time. So don't know who that is. Could be Professor X, could be Mystique, could be Quicksilver. Or they might not even be X-Men. Crystal update. More control and brand new crystals are coming to MCOC. I'm not sure if that means Nexus crystals, but it could be. I mean, it could be that it's class specific or something of the sort, or maybe by tag. I don't know. They don't really say much. It just says more control and brand new crystals are coming to MCOC. They didn't say anything about these crystals much, did they, Lags?
No, not really.
Yeah, they didn't say much. Galactus
But dude, I gotta go to bed.
Sure, that's fine, dude. Take care, Lags. Have a good night.
Yeah, later, buddy.
Shout out to the real G's who got hit by the old Spider-Gwen's SP1. Dude, when the new SP1 was made, it was tricky at first. I didn't really understand. I would pay 15k 6-star for a Nexus 6-star crystal. I think a lot of people would, man. I'm not sure. Oh shoot, I gotta Yeah, there we go. I'm sure a lot of people would, but I'm not sure if it means Nexus. Colossus' entire basic attack animations got changed, and his SP1. Yeah, so maybe they might do like a complete rework of his animations as well. I just hope it looks really cool. His SP2 looks pretty nice, and it's fast too. Galactus and Apocalypse, maybe. They have been teasing it a lot. Haven't read House of X, but I think Professor X's brain is in Cyclops' body. That's why the helmet covers his eyes. Oh, that's interesting. But I'm not sure if that's like the most anticipated. Because I didn't even know that existed. There are an awful lot of anticipated characters, though. Yeah, I know. So that's really not that clear. But I mean, we'll find out on the 29th of June. Dual targets, we saw that in game. So if you guys look for certain champions, they have their own profile with 6, 5, 4, and 3-star in their top profile. Although I'm not sure if they're gonna change the way dueling works, where you can choose which champion in the person's profile you can duel. But like if you look up Spider-Man, look up Thanos. You can look up Wolverine X-23 show up. You could probably do Weapon X as well. Vision, I know I saw. Vision Arcus is a dual target as well. So we saw that. But the big thing is Signature Stones. More abundant, accessible 6 stones are getting a major revamp. That's huge. Because Brian and I have both been talking a lot. I've been like telling them to buff 6 stones for months. I've been like, it's not like every day. I used to do it every day. I honestly did, but not anymore. Now it's every here and there. Like talking about like, hey, give us more 6 stones. This looks like a list of things someone who has been broken up with is promising to change. Oh no, Art. How you doing, bro? Let's see. Good point, noobs. It's because of July 4th is coming. Possibly, but I mean, even still, like they're promising it, so they can't turn back on their word now. It would look really bad if they do. Storm X was already chanting his name in her EQ. I didn't even look at the story, but yeah, it could be Apocalypse. Next crystal should be added in the shard crystals, like paying 5k extra charge for a Nexus from 2-star to 6-star. Yeah, they could do that. I know a lot of people were talking about that too. And among other things, they were talking about Awakening Gem shards as well that they could do. So I'm not sure if they would do that, but that'd be interesting to see. I mean, we'll find out on the 29th, though. When you say buff, what do you mean? Buff signature stones? I mean, just make it more widely available across the board. So, I think the best example right now is 6-star 6 stones. So 6-star 6 stones are the only place you could find them in game, aside from offers, is actually Abyss of Legends. And even in Abyss of Legends, they're random crystals and from the chests. So let me turn on my game and go to Abyss of Legends. Okay, so if you go to the Abyss of Legends special quest, and go to view quest rewards, so we have these chests, right? But you'll notice in these rewards there are no 6 stones at all. Oh, we have these crystals. So 50 6-star crystals, and Abyss of Legends is the only place you'll find them. So you get a stack of 20 in here too, and there's 5 of them. So in total you get 150 6-star 6-stone crystals. So if you do 150 divided by 6, that comes to what, 20? Hold on. So it's 20. Was it? It is like 22, 23, or something like that. What's up, Dragoon? How you doing? Yeah, no. Let's see some action from Graham. Surprise solo and arena rewards haven't been addressed. I think they're probably gonna do solo events too. So first change is coming in 23rd of June. No. So hold on. So with this, it's not that they're saying the change is gonna be this day. They're saying that they're gonna be talking more in depth about it on this date. So expect the 23rd of July. They're gonna have a bigger forum post, being more in depth, giving out more detail, specific dates, probably talking about everything they're gonna be working on specifically. That would be for quests. So the 23rd of June would be for quests. So that's part 1. They're gonna be talking about everything that has to do with quests, monthly quests, event quests, side events, and other special content. I'm guessing they're talking about like boss rushes, things like that like small labyrinth they had that one time. So challenges too. And so they have 25th for Alliance stuff, Champions the 29th, and then the future of the game on the 1st. What up, Honda? 25th, my dude. We talked about 6-star 6 stones when you can't take a 5-star to 6-200 if you don't buy the offers. Yeah, so I mean that was just an example for 6-star 6 stones only being available through Abyss, and where some champions need a lot of 6 stones to be usable. Namely, there are a couple. So Archangel needs a decent amount of signature stones. Namor needs signature 200, preferably. He needs a lot of stones. Out of the champions that I have, Doom doesn't need the awakening, but it's useful. Let's see, some of these actually don't need awakening gem. Aegon 100% needs awakening and a lot of 6 stones. So he definitely needs it. Deadpool X-Force, I don't think he needs it. Killmonger needs it for his defensive uses. What champs did you need from that 10 6-star next? I don't know. So the thing is, I might go with Cosmic. I think that might be my best bet, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But I'm probably gonna have a couple of Abyss of Legends streams. I'm not sure. Omega Red, yeah, Omega Red needs 6 stones as well. Yeah, just looking at my 6 stars, you can name a couple. Some of these don't need it. But some of these really need it. Captain Infinity Ward is an amazing 6-star, but he definitely could use some love. Corvus doesn't need it. He needs just an awakening. Nick Fury doesn't need it. Ghost kind of she gains an insane amount of power awakened. Iceman doesn't need it. Korg needs it. I don't think Launcha, he doesn't need it, but it's definitely really useful to have. Mojo, as far as I'm aware, really needs it as well. Morningstar really likes it. Have a Mega Sting at 6200, and of course, Command didn't give me a Mutant T5C. Oof, that's rough. RNG rewards are fun. Yeah, so some of it is rough, but I think it does add to an element of joy when you finally do pull something good, or that you need. Yeah, only took 5 years for help all button, no worries, and a huge community backlash for this roadmap to happen. Yeah, but I mean they're doing it. So as far as the help all button, I'm not sure what it is that took them so long. It could be something that they have to recode. All I want is 5-star ghosts. Well, hopefully we'll see a way to be able to more easily get champions. So this guy's comment on Seaton's vid, and I totally agree. They're just trying to get the hype train going for July 4th. It's possible. We don't know, but I mean the thing is that because they announced it on their page, because they're talking about it so much, and they're gonna keep talking about it. Namely the 23rd, 25th, 29th, and 1st of July. They have to follow through. Like, now we, as a community, we can now press them and tell them, hey, you now have to definitely talk about it. Mojo needs it for that big Mojo energy. Yup, he definitely needs it. 6-star rank 3 Mojo as AW boss would be a pain. Yeah, he is... He's nasty. Can we expect the changes you happen on the date listed on the forum? No. So, World Breaker, it's not that on this date these are changes. These changes are coming because, like you can see here, Magneto's gonna get a rework and 5-star releases, new champions. They're talking about what's coming, and they'll give us a lot more detail on these dates. So they're telling us basically these are the things that we're going to be talking about on these dates. So, namely, what we're looking at right now, which is the as far as champions go. So on the 29th, they're gonna be talking about everything bullet pointed. And they're gonna give us dates, hopefully, a lot more details, anything we need to know. What do you think they will actually give out on July 4th? I don't know, because I feel there might be changes to the crystals, because I think RNG is really so. Since the game started, RNG has been a little bit more and more. It's been increasingly painful because there are more champions in the pool. There's over 150 different characters in the pool, so I don't think they would make it. I think they might be starting to move away from one crystal or one champion, or trying to dip your hand into a pool of 150 plus champions. Just because again, RNG, it's starting to suck more because of how many champions there are in the pool. So I don't exactly know what they're gonna do, but hopefully it is for the better. Kind of excited about this. Yeah, I think a lot of us are. I mean, like, they haven't revealed an insane amount. They have revealed a lot. There's definitely a lot to talk about here, but they're gonna talk about more. So I don't know. There's more stuff coming. They just give it like a little glimpse. It feels like. And again, they haven't told us anything. This information we've had for personally, I think we've had for like 2 days before you guys. I think that's what it was. I think it's like we've had some of this for 2 days, so it's not like they've told us like a month in advance. So we're gonna be looking at it like basically on a similar time frame as you guys. RNG F me today. Dupe 6-star Corvus after using an AG on him. Oof, hate to see it, but that happened to me too on Doctor Doom. I awakened Doctor Doom and then got him awakened shortly after. Yeah, all crystals should be Nexus crystals. Maybe, yeah. But it seemed like they didn't want to do that. So I can see them doing class-specific crystals for sure. I don't know about Nexus. Or maybe they will, and they'll have like an Abyss Nexus type going forward. Most champions you pull are from 2015, 16, 17, despite there being so many more new champs in 2018, 19, 20. That might just be luck of the draw. I definitely pulled some new champions recently. Is Magneto 2050 champion? I'm pretty sure he is. He's been in the game for quite a while. I have a 6-star Doom, so I guess I have to go for the Dupe for the Abyss Nexus Crystal, right? I think that might be your best option if you want him duped. So something you can do is you can go on the Aunt May website, filter for filter for Mystic, and so these are all the Mystics available. However, some of them will not be available currently. So like Mojo, Sorcerer Supreme, Tigra are currently not available, but if you go for the Mystic, you'll have a chance of Longshot, Doctor Doom, Clairvoyant. Some of these other ones are not too hot. I think Man-Thing, Sorcerer Supreme are available as well. I wish Magic was available. Magic would be a solid pull. Hector, am I gonna do 100% AO before the wars change? I actually am contemplating it really heavily because I'd essentially be getting away with another 15,000 6-star shards. So I'm thinking of doing live streams. I'd have to do 4 live streams in the next week, in the next 8 days. I pulled Clairvoyant as a 6-star, and the next day I pulled her as a 5-star. Is she worth rank 2 on Awaken as a 6-star? I think she is, yeah. And I want another way of getting champs. I'm tired of crystals. Really? I don't know. I like the gambling aspect. I just they do sometimes come in slow. I don't know. We'll see. Some people love crystals. Class specific 5-star and 6-star crystals sounds good. Would those be better than Nexus crystals? It would depend. So that would help you target a class, right? So I mean, you can go for a class that you might not have many of in particular. So somebody who's like still progressing, they might have 0 cosmics, and they could choose a class specific cosmic for 5-star and possibly pull. Like we have Hyperion there, we have Captain Marvel, Corvus. There are a lot of good. There are a decent amount of good cosmics. Thoughts on Sorcerer Supreme? I didn't really play with her, so. But if it tells you anything, Legacy wants to pull her as a 6-star. Think I'm gonna try for Ghost from the Abyss Crystal? Really? She is pretty strong, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. I might go for the Cosmic. I don't know. Super close to a mutant T5C. Might sit on it in case Magneto buff is legit. Huh. I'm going to take him to rank 5 as a 5-star. Expect to see the video. If not today, then tomorrow. Hector, will Thanos or Weapon X be in the Abyss New Crystal? No. Those are trophy champions. They will not be available in the Abyss Crystal. So people who've already done it get the Nexus and extra 15k shards, and people who are going to do it in the future. Yes. Fortunately, you can't just take away rewards. The thing is that they're also the first people to enter the content, pave the way, and that's what they were getting into, and they're buffing rewards. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense to take away from them. It's like if they swap, like let's say you got a trophy, and they told, hey, we need your trophy to give you the new one. It makes more sense if they just gave you the new one. And then anybody who gets a trophy going forward just gets the new one. But yeah, I can see where the complaint comes from as far as taking away the 15k. But I don't know. It's a little tricky. I don't know, man. I had no Mystic Fasters for such a long time. Then I pulled Jane Foster and thankfully Doom. Nice. That's sick. I like more class crystals. I want to get Hyperion, Captain Marvel, Medusa. Never pulled them, but on Science I have Human Torch, Quake Void, Captain Infinity War, Thing. So yeah, I want to go for Cosmic Class as example. Yeah. So like you can see, like some people don't have some of these champions as a specific class. Maybe I'll do 6-star Cosmic to maybe get Corvus. Yeah, go for it, dude. If they introduce Hyperion as 6-star, I think that might make me lean towards the Cosmic. They can't take my King Groot dude back. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so 1 6-star doesn't make that huge of a difference. For the big majority, it was probably a dupe that wasn't too hot. So do CCP members have information about Magneto buff? No, we do not. I have no idea. They're reworking him, and nobody in the CCP, as far as I know, knows what is gonna go into reworking Magneto. This information, I'll tell you. So all this information, let's see, we've known about. Let's see, I'll tell you guys when we got this information. So we got this information 2 days ago. So we've only known about this for 2 days. Wish Kabam just kept the 6-star charts the same, and you better get a move on in the Abyss then. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna have got a couple streams to go on, so I'm gonna have to wake up, probably like start a stream at like 9 in the morning and then go to work. So it's gonna suck a little bit, but it might be what I'll have to do. But yeah, a lot of people in the CCP were arguing for them to just keep the rewards, the 6 stars, but they decided against it, and they're not gonna change it. Damn, hype 6-star will break the game. Oh, dude, but then again, oh wait, no, but you get an awakening gem as well from the abyss. Max buff better be good. I have a dupe 5-star one. Yeah. What up, Indigo? How you doing, bro? I have him both 5 and 6-star dupes, so it better be a nice buff. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, they're saying it's gonna be worthy of his name, and he is a strong character in the comics, from what I'm hearing, and the TV show. What up, Katie? How you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. Okay, so last part of this roadmap to the roadmap. Last but not least, a peek into the feature of the contest on top of the myriad of epic new features. Content rebalancing coming. We have bigger plans to bring new interactions just for fun. Fun gameplay, progression, and greater challenges for you to take on. We've never provided a look behind the curtains like this before. You'll get an insight into the features and development and ideas that may never see the light of day. It's your chance to help guide the future of the contest. So it looks like they're going to give us a hand into what might be coming next. Quality of life, a range of smaller updates coming soon that will make the contest smoother. That's interesting. Arena improvements, better AI, less screens, and more engaging grind, all to come. So that's interesting. More engaging grind, all to come. I wonder what that means. Incursions future. What is coming to Incursions? Gameplay, buffs, and rewards. So I'm guessing they're going to make a change to rewards. I think something that they might do is remove the limit to Incursion crystals. I think that's something they might do. As far as buffs, I'm not sure if they're going to buff the rewards and or give more buffs to the hacks that we get inside that game mode. Sounds like a toxic relationship with members of CCP. What are you talking about, man? For 2 days. There's very little hostility in the CCP. As far as us asking about for stuff, the thing is that, like, at the end of the day, all right. So you guys got to know this. Like, Kabam, they make a lot of money for the game. They make millions. Okay, they know what they're doing. They messed up. They're gonna change it. But as far as like coding, as far as ecosystem, as far as ecosystem, as far as they have all the numbers. They have information that we don't have. So, they know something that we don't. So, you gotta take a look at it in that way, that they have information that we don't have. They have tons and tons of numbers, information, data that they have collected over years. But I mean, obviously something that they thought would work didn't work, and so that's why they're making these changes. As far as them budging for certain stuff, they budge in certain stuff, but it's not on everything. Hold on, before here, for Signature Stone revamp, that was Brian and I mostly. We talked about it a lot. Dragon would say 5 stars. Brian and I would say we need more 6 star. I would say 5 star as well, but I would bring it up a lot. I'm not happy they're changing Arena AI. Like, finally took long enough. I'm 99% sure the Act 6 node All or Nothing was inspired by Arena. Maybe. But yeah, Arena is really annoying building up there. How did KT1 know then, if only CCP knew about it for the past 2 days? So essentially, what happened was that somebody in the CCP took screenshots of the information, sent it to a friend, and then that friend sent it to KT1. And so obviously it's not KT1's fault. Yeah. Please keep asking for that 5-star basic. So on the 1st of July, we'll see what they're going to be doing. If it comes down to that they're not introducing a 5-star basic, maybe I'll start arguing for a 5-star basic. I think it is about time. I don't think I have the arena cutoffs. Yeah, I don't have it here anymore. I used to have it like in my history. Is this it? This is a forum post. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so here it is. So if we look at the 5-star featured, alright, so it is now why does this say 7/11? This is wrong. This should say June 11th. So June 2020, and the first I'm guessing were these. So it's been 2 years and 5 months or 4 months. I feel like this isn't all of it. I feel like it started before this. For the 5-star featured, I feel like it started before this. Am I wrong? I think it's been more than 2 years. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of data, guys. It's a lot of data. I don't know where it's at, but yeah, the 5-star feature has been going for a long ass time. And yeah, it is about time they do introduce a basic 5-star arena so that more people can grab these champions. Heard you will be taking Magneto to rank 5 before his buff. Yes, I will be taking it to rank 5. If you don't see the video up today, you'll see it tomorrow. Making a video is pretty illicit in getting the content out before CCP and Kabam. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Cause he wanted one of them views. It's definitely time for a basic 5-star arena and better arena rewards. Yeah, maybe. Again, I don't know. I hardly do arena. I do arena like on Sundays. I hope they change the huge difference prestige for free-to-play players. Yeah, I think that's what that means as far as these signature stones, because that really is the kind of like the biggest one is signature stones, because they get the champion position, but then they keep opening crystals until the champion is signature 200. So I mean you've seen it. You've seen Crystal opening whale. He would pull the champion. He would pull crystals until he got the champion to signature 200. Let's see. Killmonger was the first. Okay, so it has been 2 years and like 5 months. 5-star basic would be great. I almost have the roster grind for a 5-star feature, but I can only hit up to like 6 mil, which is just too short usually. So 6 mil is not the cutoff for like any 5-star featured. You're probably looking more at 40 mil plus. But that might be, it's closer to a 5-star basic for sure. Pre-buff rank 5 Magneto gameplay. Actually, that might be good to document. For a queue, why don't they make it no energy? Have it be unlocked by sections and timed. Section 2 unlocks 8 hours in AQ. Last section unlocks 15 hours into AQ. That's interesting. I'll actually forward this to them, because that's actually an interesting. See, the thing is that they want us to still talk to each other as far as IQ and coordinate. What's up, Rex? I know it isn't that important, but they said they were going to buff Act 4 and Act 3 rewards, but no announcement about it since. I don't know. I actually don't remember. I vaguely remember that, but I'm not sure. There's premium shards for Cavalier players. There's premium shards for Cavalier players. Outdated. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm still getting premiums. And yeah, they're like nothing. Oh, another thing that Legacy suggested was, so you know, like when you dupe a 2-star, you get like very little. You get, and when you dupe a 3-star, you get 2 bricks. When you dupe a 4-star, you get 24 bricks. When you dupe a 5-star, 24 bricks again, and then you do put 6 star, you get 24 bricks of the class ISO. He suggested that them increasing the 5 and 6 star bricks to he said 48 and then I think 72 or 96 or something like that. I think 48 and 96. I told him I think a more reasonable would be probably like 36 and 48. But yeah, that would definitely help a lot because right now ISO is kind of tough for me. Do you guys know who shared the screenshots? No, we don't. Yeah, like it came as a surprise to us because the embargo was for today, 1 hour from now, and somebody in CCP apparently couldn't wait to let you guys know. I mean, they shouldn't have been sharing stuff anyways. And that the person that they shared it with, that really sucks because the thing is that because we are under NDA and some of the stuff that we're not allowed to share, like I think Kabam had to go through Marvel, the big company, the big honcho. I think they had to go through them to make the CCP a thing, and the fact that people are leaking stuff makes it so it becomes a risk. It could be too big of a risk for them to actually have the CCP. So it sucks for the people who are in the CCP. It breaks the line of trust as well, because we signed an NDA. I was thinking 4-star featured. Yeah. What's part 1 and 2 gonna be? Missed it. Part 1 and 2 is they're gonna be talking about quests. So on the 23rd of June, they're gonna be going in depth into quests. Part 2, they're gonna be going in depth into alliance related content. Part 3 is champions, and part 4 is the future of the contest. Okay, so this was one of the most interesting parts is the future of the contest. Social progression, a brand new social progression system is coming. Learn about it here. So 1st of July, there's going to be a social progression system. That's really interesting because I have no idea what that means. New gameplay, another interesting thing. A tease to some brand new fight gameplay mechanics. So apart from having basic attacks, which is medium, light, and heavy, and we have special 1, 2, and 3, there's going to be new fight gameplay mechanics. That's interesting. New mode. Take a look at some of our early mode designs and give your feedback. So they're going to be wanting feedback on new game modes. I think this could possibly be that short little commitment game mode that Brian always wanted, like a 3v3 or something like that, kind of like Alliance War, but only 3v3. And then content commitment, our contract with you to keep it up and deliver more. Owen, what's up, man? Love your videos, dude. Thank you so much. Lags, we've been suggesting that ever since. Find the CCP mall, yeah. Who's your favorite mutant champion? I think right now is Namor. Why did Kabam release this post now instead of 1 hour from now? Because somebody leaked it. CCP politics. Yeah, I don't know if that would be CCP politics. It can just add to less transparency now. Yeah, Katie. By the way, hi, Katie. Oh, awkward. I still expect no big changes in AW rewards. Command wants people to spend for AQ prestige rate. No, I think they're gonna be a big change to Alliance War rewards. Like I think they like doubled the rewards in like January or something. But rewards all coming in season 19. I think it's gonna be a decent rewards change. It might even be a rewards change, like the structure of it. It could possibly be there's more brackets as well. Like Masters 1 through 20, like the difference between 1 through 3 and 4 through 20 is kind of a big difference. Between like winning every war and winning like half of the wars. 4th of July is looking good. I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be spending for 4th of July. Just sleepy, but I want to hear this. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, I guess this is to Katie. They really acted fast on these leaks. Yeah, it was. It was this morning that it came out. And the ideas of new war tactics. So I'm not sure if this is NDA or not, but Kabam John did talk about the defense tactics, making it a little bit more fun. Or not so one-sided. So I've talked about it personally, where they do a lot of like takeaway, and they should do a lot more of give me. So where us as attackers gain stuff. So we'll see. There's a lot of stuff they haven't. This is just a glimpse, guys. This is like looking through the window. This is not even inside, like looking at the whole house. Did you just almost say hi? Katie, it is 11:48 in the morning for me. I just woke up. Oh, well, I've been awake since I started streaming. I literally woke up and saw all the shenanigans going on. I went to sleep pretty late, like 2 or 3 in the morning. So, I'm still tired. Stroking my saber, dude. What's up, dude? Sending in $2. Holy. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. I hope they don't just buff high tier whale alliance warriors. No, I think it'll be across the board. It's always been across the board, I'm pretty sure. God Recycles is my 13th 5-star today, so hope he gets buffed. I'm sure he will. Can I get a prayer for a 5-star Gilly, 299 or Warlock? Okay, Rex. Dear Kabam Overlords, I pray that Rex gets the tech champion of choice, whether it's Guillotine, 299 or Warlock. I thought Raid covered your 4th of July. Yes and no. So because of the changes coming to Abyss, for as far as the crystal goes, it'll benefit me a lot if I just speed through Abyss of Legends. So that money might go towards Abyss of Legends instead. Yeah. Right, so because it was leaked, Command decided to release information only because there was no point in waiting anymore. Yeah. So I think they had the information ready for pretty much finalized yesterday. Like they added some stuff, changed some wording and stuff. But they wanted to have it timed for today at I think in 10 minutes from now, I believe. But it got leaked like 2 or 3 hours ago. Who should at rank 5 on duped, Venom or Longshot? I don't know. I've heard Venom is really solid champion, but I personally like Longshot more. Act 6 100% rewards buff. It might be. Let's see. So if you go, where is it? Quests. Yeah, Act 6. All the changes coming to Act 6. Bye attack values. Hello fresh champion fight. I don't know. Bonus rewards. They do say bonus rewards for Abyss and beyond, so we don't really know what that means. Tell me about it right there with you. Yeah. Let's see. Let us know about the Abyss stream schedules if you're going to be completing before 25th. I will. Yeah, maybe I'll make a video. I'll probably make a video saying like, so if I do start doing it, I'll probably start my first run. Oh shoot, it might be tonight, like after work maybe I'll do one, then Thursday I'll do another one, because I have to get it out fast. Like the 25th is really not that long from now. It's a week and like a day from now. It's 8 days from now, so ouch. So I'd have to get it out pretty fast. No Alliance event reward buffs like SA. So they don't say anything specific, but as far as this part 2, they say epic and new features, gameplay, and completion for the future of Alliance Quest. So the interesting part is the competition part. I'm not sure if it's between members or still talking about AQ Prestige. So yeah, I really don't know. We've told them. Stroking my saber, another $1, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, we don't know what this actually means. It's I suggested this. I'm not sure if anybody else in the community has suggested this, but I have suggested that there come a feature into Alliance Quest where it rewards you for more participation. Where, let's say for the mini boss, if you get like the full kill, or you get rewards based on how much you did to the mini boss or the bosses. Let's say you get a full kill on an Alliance Quest boss. I suggested that they reward you with potions or something of the sort. I did my thought for a Q on Twitter. Okay, thank you, 25. Yeah, I'll definitely forward it to the team. Finger crossed for Beyond, as I've been thought that Hell chapter. Wording's a little tricky there, man. I don't know what you just said. Is the max 4-star 651 Aegon good for 5.3? So for 5.3, that was kind of the sucky chapter. You preferably want to have a strong champion for each class. Yeah, do one today. It'll be tough, dude. Like, I need to get sleep. Then I have to go to work at 5 o'clock, excuse me. And then run through Abyss right after work and probably end like 4 or 5. Holy Pep, dude! $50! Pep, what are you doing? Holy shoot, dude. That came out of nowhere. What the hell, Pep? You didn't even say hi. Dude, Pep, how you doing, bro? Dude, that actually, like, that came out of nowhere. Pep, thank you so much, bro. $50. That's insane. That'll probably go right into the Abyss of Legends streams, honestly. Oh my god, dude. $50. I don't know why this thing isn't updating. Hold on. Let me change this. But dude, Pet, $50. Holy shy. Hold on. Let me change this real quick. Is it? I don't know how to work this thing, dude. That ain't it, boss. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Remember, super chat, session, super chat. Oh my god, that's not it either. Oh. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, I might do an Abyss run later tonight. Let's see some good changes. What's up, everyone? Cheers and positive vibes to you all. Yeah, hopefully Pep, I don't even know how much you play, but like, hopefully, like hopefully it's really good. Let's see. Dude, I hate this thing. Cause like for some reason it doesn't let me put you on top. So I don't know. I'll change it later. But Pep, dude, thank you so much for $50. Just in spirit, you're up there. Hey, what is your job? I don't know, but I think Pep makes a lot of money. The streamer struggle is real. I know. I'm a scuffed streamer, dude. How's everyone? Personally, I'm great. I'm sure everybody in the chat is like looking forward to a lot of these changes. I'm doing great. Just wanted to hop in and show some support. Cheers, dude. Pep, thank you so much. Stroking my saver says, yeah, I get to stay the biggest simp. Looks promising, but I need to see it for myself. Like in Act 6, they address problems but never change them. Yeah. Maybe that'll mean that they'll change the restrictions. I'm still playing. AQ is still hooking me up with C5CC, but AW is meh. Yeah, Flow is really not that fun. I think Emma is one of the most underrated champions. Yeah, I think it might be a thing to do with her damage output. Right now, every game gets hit with it with a power creep where you want champions that do more and more. There's a lot of games that end up like that. It's something that's kind of difficult to balance for sure. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming. I'm excited about these. The new game mode, new gameplay mechanic, social progression. I think Incursions buff is nice. I like the Signature Stone buff. Crystal update is also interesting. I hope that happens. I am going to take up Magneto to rank 5. The 2 champions per month, at least, it says right here, at least 2 champions per month being buffed. And we'll be able to know who 5-star release. They'll be releasing 5-star Scarlet Witch and all the other OGs into the pool that were supposedly too strong, but definitely not in today's day. I think I'm definitely excited for those. I'm excited for the Defender assignments. Hopefully that means that we will be able to auto do Defender assignments. That would be amazing. Because I think I don't know, it just takes time for no reason. I think we should be able to just set defense and just change it manually, like once in a blue moon. War. As much as I like War, I don't like defense tactics. Flow is ugly. For AQ, I hope that it makes it less of a pain to log in. I honestly hate logging into AQ. I log into AQ at 3 o'clock my time. That's exactly when it starts. And then I log in like 2 hours later. And then 2 hours after that. So I really hate that. Help all system. That'll be interesting because what if there is no help all? Or like, what if like that means that it'll be less helps, which means you don't get all your loyalty. So we'll see what that means. So I'm excited for the Alliance tools. Hopefully, Book 2, Chapter 1 looks good. Let's see. Cavalier difficulty is coming. They're gonna be talking about the new EQ and the side events. I believe the side events is coming next month. I'm not sure about the full of event quests. There's a reward boost for Abyss and more. So we'll see what that means. For the soundtrack, I'm not sure if it's just a background music or if, like Legacy said, if it'll be voice acting too. I love voice acting. That'd be amazing. And I think this is awesome too. Boss Rush and more. Hopefully there'll be some like really good content for like difficult, like really difficult content. I really like difficult content. Damn, not even the commitment program was highlighted. So for the commitment thing, the thing is that the fact that this whole thing is out here and they're telling you this is what we're gonna do and we're gonna tell you more about it on these dates, I think that's like commitment enough. Like they have to follow through now. There's like no turning back for them. Emma is my bae. I do remember Katie doing a cosplay on Emma at New York Comic Con. Not this year. So you think they will actually release a 5-star Scarlet Witch? Yeah, absolutely. They have to. They said it, and they kind of have to. Super Dirty Pickle, how you doing, bro? Coming in here late. We're towards the end of the stream. Hey Hector, morning. Do they mention any buffs on solo events? 7 to 24 hours? Kind of. They don't explicitly say they're buffing solo events, but I don't know exactly where they would put these buff to signature stones, except for solo events. Excuse me. I'm tired, guys. But it could be solo events. It could be other content as well. So we'll see where they come in. They've been looking. So those other events, the the objectives was supposed to like replace solo events, but they didn't because it has the units and the revives. So we'll see. Would you awaken Aegon or Fury in rank 3? You already did Abyss 100%. Probably Fury in that case, if you already did Abyss. Hey, wait, you took my mod away? No, Pep. You might have never had a mod. But yeah, I'll give you a mod. Yeah, I haven't personally took anybody's mod away. Did they specify Scarlet Witch would be coming? They didn't specifically specify. I can ask for you guys, but I'm pretty sure it means Scarlet Witch. I've been saving my 5-star 6 stones in AG for this time if it ever came. For Scarlet Witch, are you talking about? Mention in Discord your Abyss schedule. Yeah, so I'll think about it. I think, damn, it's really tough for me to commit to Abyss, cause I know. So hold on, I'll show you guys. So I have just below 8,000 units. I know 2 paths will probably cost that much, and then I still have 2 more paths, so I'll have to spend another 200. So I mean, like, that's tough for me to just spend 200 on the game, especially because I'm trying to save for a new PC. Or just general old champs hitting the crystals. I think it's mostly the OG champions that they didn't really want to add. I think they'll be added now. Didn't somebody cosplay Aegon? I believe someone did. I'm not sure who it was, though. I believe it was pretty solid Aegon, too. He had muscles. Saving my 6 stones. Nah, bro, I was playing on the mod. 100% just kidding. Chat with you all later. Keep it tight. Keep it right. Alright, see you, Pep. Dude, Pep, thanks again for the $50. And Sugar Saber also, thank you. But yeah, I think that might be it for the live stream. We talked about just about everything. I'm pretty excited for a lot of things. I mean, I highlighted the things that I talked about. Ooh. Okay, so let's see and post some an hour ago. I'm not gonna watch it now, but this is actually how I get to see. Okay, of course he doesn't. So we'll go through.
What is going on
Ilex? There you go. So since you guys are here, I'm not sure what you guys are doing for the rest of the day, but I think this is going to conclude our stream for tonight, or for today. So who are we rating? I don't know some of these guys. Some of these guys aren't in English. So we can do Lord Shadow. Young Tyler is doing his first clear of Labyrinth of Legends. We can do that one. Who do you guys want to raid? One of these, we can do Lord Shadow, Young Tyler, Sheermoy, or Pizza Bear. I'm leaning towards Young Tyler. It'd be nice to get a raid. Oh my god, Pep, another $3. For a second, I thought that might have been something else that he was stroking. But, yeah, that looks very sus. 6-star Quake would be game-changing. I heard cosplay Aegon for NYCC 2021 will have a buff. Hopefully. A bigger buff than last year? I don't know. Every single CN rank up in gameplay and crystal opening has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Also, they're everywhere. Do they have infinite funds? They must. Dude, they have a lot of money for them to, like... I don't know. So, the other day, I actually saw, let's see... Tiger Facts. I saw MCOC sponsor a video. It was on Twitter. It was like a couple days ago. True Facts. Yeah, it's this one. So, like, look at this.
Members of the family Felidae are obligate carnivores.
Facts, right?
All cats from the majestic four-nippled message about our sponsor.
He got sponsored.
Have you ever wanted to be a tiger? Well, this month, Tigra arrives in Marvel Contest of Champions, a free-to-play fighting game you get right on your...
Right? So... it looks like they're just reaching out to other. I mean, they're reaching out. So this got 700k views, but it looks like they're reaching out to other people, and like so, Ray Chandler is just reaching out to other people as well. So, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, did you guys even see it? Oh, my bad, guys. There you go. So,
have you ever wanted
yeah,
to
they
be a
sponsored
tiger?
this guy.
Well, this month, Tigra
So you
arrives
can-
in
you guys
Marvel
can see it.
Contest of Champions, a free-to-play
But yeah,
fighting
this guy's
game
literally
that
just talking about
on the way in, and then
cat's
it's
color
bounced back
senses.
through those
Facts.
receptors again.
So, Pest sponsoring Hector's Abyss runs. It looks like it. They sponsor people so much. The game literally became a meme, the highest form of marketing. Yeah. What up, Debug Nastic? A free-to-play fighting game. Free-to-play. Yeah. Alright, guys. So, we're going to be ending the stream. Let's just raid this guy over here. Oh, my God. Marvel. Shoot, dude. I messed up. Where do I go? Oh, my God. Alright, hopefully we can find it. But let's raid that young Tyler guy, because he's doing his first labyrinth. And it'd be nice if he got a nice raid. Dude, I don't have it either. Alright, let's as soon as I find it, and hopefully Lags has it down here.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is
Alright.
finally time.
But yeah, let's just say hi. Oh my God, dude, I'm about to like rage quit. Okay, so here's the link. I don't know who this guy is. Hopefully he doesn't say anything that might hurt the channel. But yeah, let's raid him real quick. That'll be it to my stream though.
Intercepted him right there.
So here's the link to his channel. Again, don't know who he is, but let's go with hashtag character raid. And that'll be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in and chilling with me. Again, really excited for these changes. Some of these changes more than others. But with that, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Look out for that rank 5. The rank up in gameplay from Magneto. Anyways, guys, take care.